Hi everyone. The first problem we're going to tackle is some measures of center, and we're going to do them by hand as opposed to using technology. So I've got a problem. I sourced it from Elementary Statistics by Mario F. Triola. It's the 12th edition. It's Chapter 3, Exercise 15, and you can find that on page 92 in your text. So the problem reads, years to earn a bachelor's degree, and they give us a list of data that is several students' time it took them to earn a bachelor's degree. So from this raw data we can calculate some different measures of center and see if it's true that really everyone earns a bachelor's degree in exactly 4 years. So the first measure of center we're going to find is the mean, and the mean is defined as x bar when we're dealing with a sample, and it's equal to the sum of all the values in question divided by n, the number of values we have. So what we're going to do is we're going to add up all the data points from the previous screen, and then we're going to divide them by the number of data points we have. So I've done it here using a screen capture for a calculator application, which shows us that the mean for this particular set of data is 6.5 years. This tells us that the average time it took a student from this sample to earn a bachelor's degree is 6.5 years. So the next measure of center we want to find is the median, and the median is the positional middle when our data points are arranged in order, either ascending or descending, as long as they're in order. So I'm going to import a cropped list of our data from a previous slide, and we'll find the positional middle. So now that we have our data points arranged in order, we're going to go through and cross off one on each end until we arrive at a median point. So we take off one on each end until we get to a middle point. Now in this case we don't have a unique center point, but we have two left in the middle because we have an even number of data values. So in this case what we would do is take the average of these 2 points. So we would add them together. We know they're going to be the same because they're the same number, but just for completeness' sake, that gives us 9 over 2, which is equal to 4.5. So our median for this data set is 4.5 years. Another measure of center we could find is the mode. The mode is the most frequently occurring data value or data values. A set of data can be multimodal or bimodal if there's just two. So we're going to import the list again and see if we can't find out the mode of this data set. So it looks like the two most frequently occurring values are going to be 4 or 4.5 because they occur way more often than any of the others. So let's count them and see if we have one mode or two modes. So we end up with 6 4s, and we also end up with 6 4.5 data values. Therefore, we can say that this data set is bimodal with modes of both 4 and 4.5. So the last measure of center that we can calculate is called the mid-range. The mid-range is defined as the maximum data value plus the minimum data value divided by 2. It's the average of the highest and lowest data points. So, to find that, we simply take our max, which is 15, our min, which is 4, we add them together, and that gives us 19. Dividing by 2, that gives us 9.5. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and our next video will be measures of variation, and after that we'll work on how to calculate some of these with technology, probably a TI-83 or 84. Thanks for watching.